Online children, I've shared the questions on WhatsApp. You please continue working. I'm going to answer the questions. So as I work, you keep working. At the same time, keep checking your answers for the earlier questions. All right. So don't stop working. You continue. Yeah, you're right. We stopped at the 12th one in the morning. Yeah. Please stop and check your answer for 14A and B. How many of you got it right? MP is 500 and 10,000. Pass. Harini. 15, 14 pandiya. Okay, yeah. Got it right? No. Is it? Oh, you? Right, okay. So here I'll just tell you one thing. Please listen, see here. 100 divided by 100 minus 15 by 2. You'll have to take the LCM. Look at the board. Take the LCM and you get 185 by 2. Now, how do you handle this? It's 100. 100 is a numerator. The rest of it is a denominator. Correct? See the formula. See the formula here. 100 is a numerator. The rest of it is a denominator, right? So, see the numerator 100 I've written here. Divided by 185 by 2. Okay? 100 is a numerator. Divided by the denominator 185 by 2 into 9250. So this is equal to 100 into division, change it to multiplication, and 185 by 2 reciprocal, 2 by 185 into 9250. On simplifying, you get 10,000. You can simplify 185 and 9250. It goes 50 times. 50 into 200 and 100 into 100 is 10,000. All right. Okay, if you've not tried this, please complete this later. Don't do it now. You continue working. Which one are you all working? 18. 18. Online children, Akshita and Hasini, which one are you working?
Ma'am, 19.
19. And Akshita?
Ma'am, I have some doubts in the question, ma'am.
Okay, that's because you didn't attend the session in the morning. I shared the recording immediately. Did you watch the recording?
Yes, ma'am, I have. I am watching it, ma'am. After some time, I will complete it.
Yeah, please watch the recording. It's very important. You missed a very important session.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, so, I think we'll start writing. We'll just do it together. See, discount is equal to what? MP minus SP, correct? MP minus SP. So, 625 minus 562. Point, you take away the zero which is not needed. Don't see when it's 0.500. Don't write these zeros. We might make a mistake there. Invalid zeros, ignore them. The 0.50. If it was 0.05, that's a valid zero. 0.05. The zero is valid. 0.50, 0.500. These zeros are invalid. Take it away. Take them away. So 625 minus 562.5 is how much? 62. Rupees 62.5. This is the discount. And how do you find the discount percentage? And we should not discount by 200. The mark price into 100. 62.5 divided by 625 into 100. So this will be, do you want to shift the decimal point? We'll do. So it will become 625 by 10, right? 62.5. When you shift the decimal point, it will be 625 by 10. Correct? Then that 625, which is already there in the denominator, into 100. 10%. Discount percent is 10%. Very good. Okay. I quickly work and come to the 18th one so that you can continue working. Discount is equal to MP minus SP. MP is 900. minus SP is 873. What's the difference? 27. So what's the discount percent? Discount by MP into 100. 3%. Yeah, 9 ones are 9 threes are, so 3%. 3%. A watch worth rupees 5,400 is offered for sale at rupees 4,500. What percent of discount is offered during the sale? Yeah. So discount is equal to nine. It'll be 100 times 9, 6 are 54. It's 100 by 6 or 50 by 3. 16 2 by 3 percentage. Don't write it as a decimal, write it as a mixed fraction. That's the answer. 16 2 by 3. Got it? Yeah, that's fine. It's not wrong. Mixed fraction is sufficient. Okay, Jyotsana or Jyotsana, however you pronounce it, bought a product for rupees 3,155, including 4.5% sales tax. So find the price before tax was added. What's the equation we learned in the morning?
Price before tax plus tax is equal to price after tax.
Price before tax plus tax. This is the equation we learned in the morning. Price before tax plus tax. Yeah. Before sales tax plus sales tax is equal to price after sales tax. So before we don't know. So X plus sales taxes 4.5% of X. Is equal to 3155. See, because it, I'll just read that as Jyoti. Okay, so Jyoti bought a product. She bought it for 3155. So that's a final price, meaning it is, yeah, it's a sale price. It includes, it's given there very clearly that it includes sales tax. And moreover, from the words, Jyoti bought the product for 3155. So that is after tax. Final price she paid is 3155, which is after tax. So X plus 4.5 by 100 into X 3155 X plus that should be the decimal point. That shift the decimal. Okay, 4.5X will shift the decimal point, so it will become 45 by 10. Okay, then this X will put it here. Then into 100 is equal to 3155. X you can write it here with 45. 4.5 is 45 by 10. Okay. Then 5 nines are 5 twos are. So it is X plus 9X by 200 is equal to 3155. Common denominator 200. 200X plus 9X is equal to 3155. 209X by 200 is equal to 3155. X is equal to 3155 into reciprocal. So 200 by 209. So it should be divisible in the tables of 11. Just check. 209 divided by 11. Yes. And 3155 divided by 11. No. 3155. Use a test of divisibility. 5 plus 1 is 6. No, it's not divisible. But that's it. Don't worry about the. So it is. You're not need to simplify further. 1 minute. So check 7. Tables of 7. 14 no. So 7, 11, 13. 17. No, 1 minute. 209 in the tables of 11 is 19. So 209 divided by 19 is 11. So 3155 divided by 19. No. That's it. Then it's not possible. See, now you'll be like, you have a calculator, so you're doing it. What will we do? So this is what you have to do. This is what you have to do. 209 is what we have in the denominator, right? Find the factors of 209. So 209, 11 times is 9. 209 divided by 11, not 11 times. 209 divided by 11. 209 divided by 11 is 19. So see, you'll try to divide 209 by 2. You know it's not possible. 3, 5, 7, then 11. Finally, you have to come to 11. So 11, 19 times. So what do you understand from this? 209 is divisible by 11 and 19, and they are prime numbers. So you must check if 3155 is divisible by 11 or 19. If it is not, then you cannot simplify it any further because 200 is not divisible. 200 and 209 you cannot simplify. So if at all you can simplify only 3155 and 209. But the factors of 209 are 11 and 19. That is 209 is divisible only by 11 and 19. While 3155, I use the calculator, it is not divisible by 11 or 19. So you don't have to check further. You don't have to check if it's divisible by 13, 17, because even if 3155 is divisible by 13, 209 is not divisible by 13. It's divisible only by 11 and 19. So you can stop. So 3155 into 200.
But is it equivalent to 63,100 by 20.8%? Is it equivalent to that?
No, I don't understand your question.
Is it equivalent to 63,100 by 20.8%? Is this answer equivalent to?
Equivalent to? Not, that's not a percentage. No, you're trying to find the price before sales charge. That's not percentage.
We got the same answer point.
Yeah, it is.
Oh,
631,000 divided by 209 is somewhere around 3019.13. If you got the fraction, you're right. There. So the price, did you get the fraction, all of you? Got the fraction, all of you?
Yes, not this number.
Did you get the fraction 631,000 by 209?
We got it as 20. So it's equal.
You didn't shift the decimal point. Okay, well, yeah, 20.9
Now
means
if we multiply by 10,
you'll get it. Yeah.
Yes, ma'am, correct.
Okay. You shift the decimal point. Why do you go ahead with the decimal point? That's not comfortable. Though this is comfortable. Shift the decimal point. Is that fine? All of you doing this one? Okay, fine. Continue. Completed, huh?
I'm paying the answer finish. In 1 second, in 1 second, you explain the 100. I'm zero cancel. 1 second. I'm 30. 13 is 2. I'm 97. It's 1,161. By 2. I'm 63.5.
That's wrong. Very good. 63.5. 1,261 by 2 is just 63.5. Double 63. Double 63.5. You'll get something in hundreds.
You don't write that.
630.5. When he said not to say, you people were giving the answer, right?
I'm seeing here.
No, but when he said not to say, you people were giving the answer, right?
Not even. I'm seeing it only. It's here.
Okay, okay. You will please share about your answer. 630.5. It can be 63.5, no? When you double it, you get 100 and something. So this is 1,261. So the customer has to pay 630 rupees and 50 paise. No. The customer has to pay rupees 630.5 in cash to buy the sewing machine. Yeah, I want you all to be independent. Right? Yeah. This is the next one.
My mom and we are.
Oh, you haven't finished this?
Yeah, we are waiting the question.
Okay, fine. No, now you don't have to use it. You can see it on the screen. Now it's on there.
Okay. Complete. I'm 90%.
Which one do you want now?
90.
You said you haven't finished it.
Yes, no question.
19 question you want to
Yeah.
I'm going to give you
I'm going. Can we do revision, ma'am?
All right, this is the next one. Akshita, can you recognize the questions, Akshita? Like we recognize people. Can you recognize the questions?
Ma'am, I'm not understanding what you're asking.
So this is your school revision questions. Can you make out that?
No, ma'am, I haven't reviewed anything, ma'am. Only that pie charts I have reviewed the questions, ma'am. So only.
Okay. So see, my presentation contains revision questions given by your school. This
Okay,
presentation, yeah, which have been bought today, the morning session today and the session now is all about the revision questions.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah, given in your school.
Okay, ma'am.
Why did you miss the class in the morning, Akshita?
Ma'am, because I was not feeling well, ma'am.
Okay, please watch the recording. Take care. Please watch the recording.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah.
Completed 19%. 1 minute. It's not saying. Okay.
What's the answer?
5%.
36 ones are 36 twos are. So 5%. Currently completed? No. Yes. Okay, next one.
I'm wondering what we are going to complete the question of 20.
No, 1 minute. I think this laptop is, yeah, now we'll all do together. Come on. Completed the 20th one?
Oh, ma'am.
Yeah, please work. A sari is sold for, then what is 720? Mark price or selling price?
Selling price.
Sari is sold for.
Selling price.
Sold.
Selling price.
Sold means selling price.
Selling price.
Marked. A sari is marked at. Marked at means marked price. Sold. Sold means selling price. This word sold means selling price.
Price means it will be with the tax.
Yeah. It's sold for 720 after giving this discount. Yeah, the price before discount is a marked price. So what's the selling price? Selling price is 720. What's the discount? 20%. What should you find?
Market price.
Mark price. Not market price, marked price. So Harni, what's the formula to find the marked price? into, yeah, correct. Yeah, complete.
Completed, ma'am. Can you say that? Okay, 1 second, ma'am. 1 second, bro.
No. If yeah. So 100 by 80 into 720. 8 ones are 8 nines are 72. So MP is equal to rupees 900. It's sold for, so it's a selling price. We'll do simplification together. Now tell me 100 divided by 2 is a common denominator, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Then
200.
2 into 100, 200, correct? Minus 15 into 555. Then is equal to 100 divided by into 555. Now this 100, what's the numerator? Actually, look at the formula. What's the numerator? The numerator is only 100. See the formula. The numerator is 100. So 100, the rest of it is the denominator. So 100 is a numerator divided by 185 by 2 into
5.
yeah. So it is 100 into 2 by 185 into
5.
yeah. Simplify and tell me the value. Yeah, what's the answer? $600. Okay. Can I just take it like that?
It's not like. 600 is how much?
With this, we complete all the questions the teacher has posted on applications of percentages. Let's check your questions first. When did that screen go away?
How? It's going really.
Yeah. I think there are many questions. I don't think we can work everything. So we'll just select, okay? We'll work selectively. We'll discuss whatever is easy. We'll work wherever needed. So don't write the question. Find the area in square meters, that is in meter square, of the trapezium whose bases are given to you. So the value of A, what's the formula to find the area for trapezium? Half into H into A plus B. Okay, so 28 is A, 3 is B, and 25 is H. Altitude, H. Correct? So just have to use the values in the formula and find the area. but you should find the area in meter square. Okay. 1 minute. Okay. The way you area meter square தான் அப்படின்னா area meter square. So you cannot simplify. So 25 into 31 is 775 divided by 2. Okay, 387.5. What's the unit? Centimeter square. Okay, why centimeter square? Because the values are given in centimeter, but the question is to find the area in meter square. We learned this in the last class. Okay, centimeter, decimeter, meter. We have millimeter. Sorry. We have millimeter, centimeter, millimeter, centimeter, decimeter, meter, decameter, hectometer, kilometer. Okay, so we saw no pin drop silence. Last class we understood when you're dividing, when you're converting downwards, smaller unit to a larger unit, you'll have to divide. Larger unit to a smaller unit, we multiply. Okay, big to small, we multiply. Big to small, multiplication. Small to big, division. Okay, now you'll have to convert centimeter square to meter square. Centimeter is here, meter is here. So the number is 100. See, from centimeter to meter, I'll put 1 and then keep adding zeros. Centimeter is here, centimeter to meter. So the number is 100. Okay, now centimeter to meter, small unit to a big unit. So we have to divide. Centimeter to meter, if you're converting centimeter to meter, you should divide by 100. When you're converting centimeter square to meter square, you should do the same thing 2 times. So 2 zeros. So divide by 10,000. If you have to convert centimeter cube to meter cube, then you should divide by, this is for centimeter to meter. This is centimeter square to meter square. This is centimeter cube to meter cube. Okay. So this is nothing but 387.5 divided by 100 into 100. You should divide by 100 2 times. Then it's converted to meter square.
And 0.
When you do that, it's converted to meter square. So there's nothing but 0.03875 meter square. Because you'll have to shift the decimal point to the left by 4 places, 1, 2, 3, 4. But we already have 3 digits, 7, 8, and 3. We already have 3 digits. So we just need to add 1 more 0. See, 387.5. 1, 2, 3, 4. The decimal point comes here. 0.03875 because we have to divide by 1 followed by 4 zeros. One, two, three, 4. It comes here. So this is the answer. Do we understand? Sure. So areas need not always be in meter square. It can be in millimeter square, centimeter square, decimeter square, meter square, decameter square, hectometer square, kilometer square, depending on The units given in the question, if it was 28 kilometers, 3 kilometers and 25 kilometers, then the area will be in kilometers square. If the values were 28 decameter, DAM, 3 DAM, 25 DAM, then the area is in DAM square, decameter square. So then you have to, supposing the values were given in decameter, so our area will be in decameter square. Then you'll have to convert it to meter square. Find the area in square units. Sorry, in square meters. So you'll have to convert that to meter square. I'll just tell you another way of doing this answer. Okay, the other way of doing it is, no, your focus is falling down. You should always be like as if the class is just begun. Every time. Every second, you should be like, she's just started the class. She's just started the class. that's how I have to teach, right? If I teach it, yeah, even if I'm exhausted, I shouldn't show that I'm exhausted. So only if I maintain that, attitude, personality, I can convince and motivate children to also be the same. Yeah, Purida, Ilya, Abdina. I didn't say that. Okay. So the other way of doing this is A is equal to 28 centimeters. Convert this to meter. 28 by 100 meters. That is 0.28 meters. B is equal to 3 centimeters, which means 3 by 100 meters, which is 0.03 meters. H is equal to 25 centimeters, which is 25 by 100 meter. Don't do that. So 0.25 meters. Now, area of trapezium is equal to half into H into A plus B. So half into 0.25 into 0.28 plus 0.03, which is half into 0.25 into 1 carried over 3, correct? Yeah. Now multiply 0.25 and 0.31. So you get 0.0775 divided by 2, which is 0.03875 meters square. Now the tone is.
We will do it. It is very easy, man. We have to take a calculator and go to.
No, you should know how to do all this quickly. You can also do it like this. So if they ask you to find the area in meter square, you can directly convert the values to meter.
This is easy.
No, I'm just introducing both the methods. You can choose to work whichever you want. Yeah, that is always easier. Easier meaning saves time. Here you convert it to decimal, then you have to deal with decimals, addition of decimals, multiplication of decimals. Yeah. So there you can do it a little faster. Okay. Is this fine? Okay. Next one. Yeah, do this, work this. I think from now we'll not copy the question, children, to save time. Okay, leave some space for the question. Leave 2-3 lines for the question. You can do it later. You can copy the question later. Next Sunday when you're free, you can sit and write the questions. I've shared the images on WhatsApp. Yeah, I'll just wait for a minute. When I finish, you should have finished. I'll keep going to the next one.
Yeah.
You should start like this. Area of trapezium. Don't be distracted. Shrikant, do your work. Area of trapezium is equal to 96 centimeters square. You should work like this. Area is 96 centimeters square. Area means half into H into A plus B is equal to 96. You should work it like this. When area is given, area is equal to 96. Show me your book, Navneet. Let's see what you do. I know. area of trapezium is given. So area is equal to 96. Half h into a plus b is equal to 96. Half into 8 into 15 plus b is equal to 96. 2 1s are 2 4s are. So 15 plus b is equal to 96 by 4. 15 plus b is equal to 4 2s are 8. B is equal to 24 minus 15, which is 9 centimeters. You must work it like this. When the value of area is given, you should write that area is equal to 96 is given. That is the equation, and you're working with that equation. See, I'm trying to say this. Stop writing, all of you. I'm saying like when area is given, area is 96. So this is the equation you have constructed. So you're going to work with this equation. You have constructed an equation here. So you're going to work with this. What is area? Half into h into a plus b is equal to 96. So you're continuing with that equation. Now you're going to put the values and solve the equation for b. Yeah. Quickly complete this. 30 seconds, I'll wait from now. Akshita and Hasini, completed?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. This simple, no? How do we do this? Half into h is 4 into a plus b, 7 plus 9. That's all. Okay. Next.
Same thing.
Similar. Okay, so let me do it fast. So area is equal to 220. You must write area is equal to 220. Half into h is not known into a plus b. 6 plus 4 is equal to 220. Then
That's
is equal to 220.
H is equal to 225. H is equal to 40.
45. No. 55. 55.
55.
Wait, no. 45. 45, sorry, 45. Centimeters. Okay. Yeah, next one. Ayyo. 44. See. Oh, yeah. 44. Yeah, this is direct find area of trapezium. This is similar. Yeah, try this. Draw the figure and mark so that AB is parallel to DC. So what I'll first see is AB is parallel to DC. I'll also note the values of AB and DC. How much is the AB? Navneet? Okay, AB is 78. And what about DC? 52. So when you're marking, see here, see this, by this figure, this side is, see, these two are the parallel sides, correct? Now, this is the longer side. By this figure, this is the longer side, this is the shorter side. So when you mark, it should be meaningful. AB, since AB is longer, you mark AB here like this, AB, CD like this. So when you mark AB 78 centimeters and DC is 52, it looks meaningful. Supposing you mark ABCD like this, ABCD like this, then you'll have 78 here and the shorter side is 78 and this longer side is 52. It will not make sense. And sometimes you will go wrong also because certain things you cannot visualize clearly when you mark incorrectly like that. So what did I say? What did I say? AB parallel to DC is given. Note that. And the lengths of AB and DC. AB is 78 and DC is 52. Now you can draw the trapezium the way you want it, like this. You must not draw a right trapezium like this. You should not draw a right trapezium. This is a right trapezium, wherein this side itself is the height. You should not draw that because it's not given to be a right trapezium. Scalene trapezium. A normal trapezium is a scalene trapezium. All right. Yeah. So AB here, these are the parallel sides. A, B, C, D. And when you're marking also, see, you should not mark A, B, and C here. All these details are very important. We think we know. A, B, you should not mark CD like this. You should not mark CD like that. Kai edukakudadu. Either A, B, C, D in the anti-clockwise direction or A, B, C, D in the clockwise direction. Kai edukakudadu. See here. A, B ன்னு ஆரம்பிச்சா அப்படியே இப்படி வரணும். Watch me. A, B இப்படி எழுதினோமா AB அப்படி இப்படி வரணும். இங்க C அப்படியே வரணும். இங்க D அப்படிதான் எழுதணும். கையெடுக்கணும். இல்லைன்னா what is the other way of marking அப்படின்னு கேட்டா AB நீங்க அப்ப இங்கேயே ஆரம்பிக்கிறாது. You should not, if you start A here and put B here, then AB is not parallel to BC. No, this is a non-parallel side. So you should start A here. Where should you start? A here. A, B. If you mark A, B, C, D like this. நம்ம கண்ணு இங்க கிளாக் இத பாருங்க கிளாக் பார்க்கணும். 20 minutes. A, B, C, D. All right. Yeah. So A, B 78 and C, D is 52. Okay. Okay. All right. Now, it's not possible to find the area of the trapezium using the formula because we don't have the value of h. Okay, so you need to come do this construction. Draw. You can call it CE. Draw CE perpendicular to AB. Why? Because we don't have the distance between the parallel sides. We don't have the value of h. So you need to draw CE perpendicular to AB. Okay. Now, how much is this? How much is this one? 52. This is 52. This is 52. Is it 52? No.
17.
So even if I draw the perpendicular, no, this method, no, you will not have it like this. Then you have the, no, but this method is not taught you in school at all. No, I'll do it now for you, but no. What you have to do is you'll have to divide the trapezium into a parallelogram and a triangle and find its area. You'll have to divide the trapezium into a parallelogram and a triangle and then find its, yeah. Okay, maybe we'll do the rest and come back to this. One rectangle. But what will happen is you will not be able to find the length of this one. You cannot find this and this. Because you know this is 52 and the whole thing is 78. So 78 minus 52, you get a number, no? But how will you decide what will come here and what will come here?
If the bases are at least equal,
yeah.
But these are the bases are not.
Correct. If it was an isosceles trapezium, you can divide it equally and put it here and here. Now this is it's possible to find the area, but you have to divide the trapezium into a parallelogram and a triangle, and then find the area. So we'll just come back to this later. We'll try to solve the others. Yeah, try this. Similar one I did in the last class, last session. Some of you were absent. Wednesday, you were absent. Yeah. Yes. Do this quickly. Area is given. So area of trapezium is equal. Correct. Area of trapezium is equal to 405. Area is half into h into a plus b is equal to 405. So half into h is 18 into a 4x plus b 5x is equal to 405. 2 ones are 2 9 times. 9 into 9x is equal to 405. X is equal to 405 by 9 into 9. X is equal to 5. X is 5. You x is equal to 5. Therefore, 4x is equal to 4 into 5, 20 centimeters. 5x is equal to 5 into 5, 25 centimeters. So these are the lengths of the parallel sides. The parallel sides are 20 centimeters and 25 centimeters. Areas given, parallel sides ratios given, 4 is to 5. So 4x, 5x, and h is 18. So when area is given, how do you start? Area is equal to 405. Half into h into a plus b is equal to 405. Completed? Direct question. AC is given and yeah, how do you find the area of the rhombus? Given AC and BD?
1/2 into D. AC into DB. 1/2 into AC into D. 1/2 into half into D.
Correct, correct.
Yeah.
Yeah, correct. Half into D1 into
Answer is 9.
correct. Okay, half into AC into BD. Half D1, D2. Yeah, try this.
So AC and BD is 6 centimeter, 10 centimeter. And because diagonals bisect, yes.
Correct. AC is, how much is AC?
10.
And BD?
BD 6.
Correct.
Instead of half into 30.
Okay, so OB, yeah, so you were right, Navneet. OB is 3, so sorry, OB is 3. OB, so OB is 3 centimeters, so OD is also 3. OC is 5, so OA is also 5, correct? OA is equal to OC. OB is equal to OD. So what is AC? AC is equal to 5 plus 5, 10 centimeters. BD is equal to 3 plus 3, 6 centimeters. So area of the rhombus is equal to half into D1 into D2. So that is half into D1 AC into D2 BC BD. So half into 10 into 6, 30 centimeters square. Okay. Yeah. Go for this one. Don't copy the question diagram, just work the answer. Leave some space for the question. No. Don't write the question diagram, just work the answer. So how do you start? Area is equal to 35 meters square. SQM meaning square meters. Square meters. SQM means square meters. Square meters. That means meter square. So half into D1 into D2 is equal to 35. Half into what is D1 AC? D2 BD is equal to 35. So half into AC we don't know. BD is 14 is equal to 35. So
AC is equal to AC is equal
35 by 7,
to
5 meters. Correct? Wait for 30 seconds.
Mom,
Yeah.
mom, I have a doubt, mom. Mom, actually AC is also 14 meter, right? Because they are saying that calculate the length of AC given the length of BD mean it's also equal as 14 meter, right?
No. ஏன் அப்படி தோணுது உங்களுக்கு?
No, mom, because they are saying that given the length of
One minute. These boys here are, like really troubling. 1 second.
Yes, ma'am.
You've been seeing Akshita, I'm laughing every now and then because children here, yeah. I'm so sorry.
It's okay, mom.
Yeah, darling. Akshita, I'm so sorry, ma.
It's okay, mom.
Yeah. Illada, that's not. No. Now, after this, if I laugh, she's going to tell me that, okay, I don't have any doubt. You go to the next one. Okay. Yeah, read this. Heads down, all of you. Yeah, Akshita, you read this, Akshita.
Calculate the length of AC given the length of BD 14 centimeter. Yeah,
அங்க எங்க
meter.
அங்க எங்க கொடுத்திருக்கு AC is equal to BD ன்னு எங்க கொடுத்திருக்கு? அதாவது AC ஓட லென்த் கண்டுபிடிங்க. Given that BD is 14, BD 14 ன்னு கொடுத்திருந்தா AC எவ்வளோ அப்படின்னு கேக்குறாங்க.
ஓ, ஓகே.
ஈக்குவல்னு சொல்லவே இல்லையே. And in a rhombus, the diagonals are not equal also. In a rhombus, the diagonals are not equal. Okay, and the property, it is nowhere given in the question that AC and BD have the same length. The question means, why are you lifting your head every now and then? Put your head down. I've literally punished the children here. Nursery class, put your head down, lie down. Put your head down. Yeah, Akshita. So calculate the length of AC. Given that BD is 14. BD AC equal.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah, done. Yes. Finish writing?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Next one. Find the area of a chocolate box shaped in the form of a rhombus. Okay, with diagonals measuring 12 and 16. Okay, this one is also a direct question, children. Half D1, D2. Rhombus, diagonals are given. Diagonals are 12 and 16, so half D1, D2. Half into 12 into 16. A paper is in the form of a rectangle. So A, B, C, D like this. AB is 18 and BC is 14. How do you find the area of the rectangle? No, a paper is in the form of a rectangle. Find area. The question is not complete, so it should be find area of the rectangle, or maybe find the length of the diagonal. Okay, so area is L into B, 18 into 14. Yeah, work this, all of you. The earlier one, the length is given, the breadth is given. Area is equal to L into B, 18 into 14. Yeah.
I found the answer now. Wait. Wait.
You finished working? So no, it's not possible. It's not possible to work it so fast. Okay, you worked it?
I made a mistake. 252 minus 77. Okay.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah, you found half pi r square and then?
that area.
Okay, then?
Then subtracted.
Correct. See, the area of the remaining paper, is area of the rectangle minus the area of the semicircle. Area of the remaining paper is equal to area of the rectangle minus the area of the semicircle. Similar question I've done when we started areas of polygons and quadrilaterals. Not in June, no. Recently when we, 3-4 sessions ago. Area of rectangle is equal to L into B, 18 into 14. Now, area of semicircle is equal to, circle is pi r square. You're confused with the circumference formula and you've written pi r because 2 pi r is for circumference of a circle. So half the circumference pi r. Area is pi r square. Semicircle's area is half into pi r square. So half into pi, 22/7 into r. What is r? Diameter is 14. You can see here. Semicircle. This is a diameter, 14. So the radius will be 7. 7. The diameter of the semicircle is the breadth of the rectangle, 14. So radius is 7.
Not given what pi one
Yes, not 3.14. You should not use 3.14 for pi. It's not our choice. You should always use 22/7. Only if it is given, use 3.14, you should use 3.14. Otherwise, we should not use.
Yes, they give 3.4.
You should not use. If they ask you to take 3.14, you should not take 22/7. So area of semicircle is equal to half into pi r square. Pi r square is for a circle, half into pi r square for semicircle. So half into 22/7 into 7 because diameter is 14. So 7 is a radius. 11 times 77 centimeters square. So area of the remaining paper is equal to area of rectangle. You can just do it like this. 1 and 2. 1 minus 2. 1 minus 2. So 252 minus 77. What is it?
178 centimeters square.
Got it? Yeah, they're having this, or the question is to find the area of this polygon.
Okay. So
This one is a hexagon. Okay, so what's the base of the triangle?
20.
Triangle. What's the base of the triangle? 20. What's the height of the triangle?
5.
So how do you find the area of the triangle? Area of triangle, MNO, is equal to half into base into height.
50.
half into base, that is M O, half into base into height, which is half into, okay, this is not named, so I'll directly substitute the values. Base is 20 and height is 5. So it's 50 centimeters square. Then what's the area of the rectangle?
13 into 20.
Area of rectangle MOPR is equal to
Base
20 into 13, right? L into B, correct.
260 centimeters square. 260.
L into B, 20 into 13, 260 centimeters square.
Area of a triangle RQB is equal to area of triangle MNO. Just so 50 centimeters. We can directly put 50 centimeters.
Yeah.
Somewhere. Area of two triangles and
Yeah. So total area or area of the polygon.
add.
Correct. Area of the polygon.
And 360 centimeters. 360.
Correct. Triangle area is half base into height. Completed? Okay, so for the trapezium, what is the base?
Base is 80.
18. Here, 7. So this is A. A is 18, B is 7. And what's the distance between them? 8. 8 is the distance between them. So half into H, 8 into A plus B, 18 plus 7 will be the area of the trapezium. And the rectangle, it's a square. It's a square, you can see all sides are equal. 18, 18, 18. So area of square is equal to 18 into 18. Side into side. 324. So area of square 324 plus the area of the trapezium will be the area of the polygon. Okay. Continue. Yeah, do this. I want the diagram for this. Let me just see how many more questions in this. That's all. This also? Yeah. I prepared the presentation
35.
Correct. Kavya answer. You're right.
Decimal.
Um,
My diagonal correct.
where we marked 5?
But the main it's common for both. 5 is common for both.
I don't understand.
5 is common for both.
Okay, then where have you marked
3 and 4.
heights are given, you marked sides. So the figure, yeah, the figure is something like this. Draw a quadrilateral.
Why we can divide into
No. Okay. A quadrilateral tabletop. So normally a tabletop is a rectangle or a square. Yeah, but here the heights are different. No, heights are 3 and 4 centimeter. The heights are different. So see, you should join one of the diagonals. That is the common base. That's a common base which is 5 feet. The height of the triangle. So the height of this triangle. Height is okay. So this is how you should mark. These are the heights. 3 and 4. 3 and 4. What's the formula to find the area for quadrilateral? Area of quadrilateral. H1 plus H2. See, it's given here. See, children, look at the question. The heights of the triangles are 3 feet and 4 feet. That is H1 and H2. And this is half D, the diagonal. Quadrilateral, 2 triangles. The diagonal only can divide it into 2 triangles. If a quadrilateral is divided into 2 triangles, the diagonal only can divide it into 2 triangles. So a quadrilateral is divided into 2 triangles. So you should join the diagonal. Only then you can have 2 triangles. The diagonal only is the common base. Diagonal is the common base. And the heights on the common base is given to you. Find the area.
Half into 5 into 4 plus 3. Half into 5 into 7. 17.5 into 7. 17. Or 17 by 1 by 3.
Square feet. Feet square or square feet. Square feet. Okay. So how can you divide a quadrilateral into 2 triangles? By joining the diagonal. Any one of the 2 diagonals. You can divide a quadrilateral into 2 triangles by joining the diagonal. That is the common base. 5. Heights. Should show the heights like this as in the figure here. H1 is 3, H2 is 4. And the formula is half D into H1 plus H2. Okay, I'll post these as homework. You finish it by yourself.
One distribution they gave is
So-
perimeter.
We'll do. So we finished application of percentages and area of quadrilaterals and polygons. Okay. This we have done earlier itself. Circle also. We did circles. I completed that in one of the sessions. We did that. You need to revise. Tuition book thirda irukum. Neenga revise pannu. Next. Tell me the other chapter in your portion. No, that's simple then. Next. Pie chart. Block number. Rational numbers.
Finding LCM.
Ma'am, block 6 is also there for the exam, ma'am.
Block.
6, ma'am.
Properties of quadrilateral, is it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Yeah. Where is pie chart?
Half 7.
Yeah.
Pie chart. And that they express this one, I don't understand.
Which one?
That x degrees number of words so that x. Only that one I'm not able to follow.
Okay, we'll answer these three questions first. Oh. Yes.
Pie chart. Second one, 360.
First one is pie chart. Huh? Circles is called a pie chart.
Pie chart. Third one, semicircular sector.
The total angle of the center is 360.
And semicircular.
Semicircular sector.
Yeah. Okay, so 18 out of 36 people love reading. So reading in the pie chart will be represented by a semicircular sector because 18 by 36. 18 by 36 into 360. So 18 ones are 18 twos are. And 2 ones are 180 degrees. So the central angle is 180 degrees. The central angle is 180 degrees. So it will be a semicircular sector. Yeah, we'll work 5. Is that difficult? Okay, we'll work 5 and we'll wind up the session for today. Yeah, we can do it orally. Is it visible?
Yes, ma'am.
The pie chart shows the number of fruits sold in a store. Given that the number of apples is 180 and the number of oranges is 400, apples is
1/4 is
1 minute. Apples is 180 and oranges is 400. Find the value of X in degrees and find the number of pairs sold. So pie charts must always be done using a proportion. Pie charts must be done using a proportion. Proportion is the easiest way of handling questions when it comes to pie charts and a few other concepts. So now, since we're doing pie charts, for pie charts use proportion. How do we use proportions? So it's like this. Now, see for which item you know the value and the central angle.
Apple 90 degrees and
Yeah.
20.
So for apples, you know the central angle is 90 degrees because you can see this. This means 90. For apples, you know the central angle as well as you know the number of apples. See, there are only two things for every, it's called a component. Okay, apple, orange, apples, oranges, pears, these are different components in the sector. For each component, you will have the number, like how many, and the central angle. So for which one you know both? For apples, you know both. Use that. So see here. A proportion has, listen carefully, a proportion has 4 things. If you know 3 of them, you can find the 4th one. A proportion is constructed using 4 quantities. If you can fill 3 of it, you can find the 4th one. Epime, if something has 10 quantities, if you know 9 of them, you can find the 10th one. See, epime, it's like that because supposing 100 chocolates are distributed between 10 friends. Okay, இவ்வளோ கஷ்டமா வேண்டாம் விடுங்க இப்போ A, B, C totally 50 chocolates இருந்தது. Okay, if A took 25 and B took 10, then how much did C take?
15.
How 15?
30,
Because
35.
because there are 3 things here and you know 2 of it, so you can find the third one. But supposing I didn't give you B also, how much did B take? We can't find. C also you cannot find. You can't say. So when there are 3 missing things and you don't know 2 of them, you can't find anything. But if you, but of 3, when you know 2 of it, you can find the third one. That's what I'm saying. In a proportion, there are 4 quantities. If you know 3 of them, you can find the 4th one. Now, how do you consider the proportion? See here, 90 degrees is the central angle for apples, is to a total of 360 degrees. Is as to what is the number of apples? 180 is to 360 is 1 minute. Listen, see 90. Let me write it like this. 1 second. 90 degrees, 360 degrees is as to something dash is to dash. Now 90 degrees means it's a central angle for apples. How many apples?
180.
180. 360 degrees is the total for central angle. Then what's the total here? Okay, so see here. So 90 by the, what is the 4th, the last dash? 360 degrees is the total sector angle. 360. So here you will get the total of all the fruits. Corresponding. This X, the X here represents number of apples plus number of oranges plus number of pears. You can even call it A. You can even call it A. So how do you work this? 90 by 360. இல்லைன்னா நீங்க டைரக்டா இப்படியே கூட போட்டுக்கலாம். 90 degrees by 360 degrees is equal to 90 na 90 degrees is apple. So எவ்வளவு apples? 180. கீழே total number of fruits. 360 is a total angle. So total number of fruits எவ்வளவு தெரியாது? A. So cross multiply. 90A is equal to 180 into 360. So A is equal to 180 into 360
by 90.
by
90. 180
by 90. So A is equal to 720. A is 720. You understand? That means the total number of fruits is 720.
No.
So what will be the central angle for oranges? 400 oranges by 720 into 360.
Yes. Central.
Central angle.
Formula.
400 by 720 into 360. Correct. 200 degrees. Correct. So then what will be the number of pairs sold? Total. No. You know 180 apples and 400 oranges. So 720 minus 580. 140. Yeah. The starting, the first thing you should crack. So see here. Just watch me write. I'm not going to explain. Just watch me write. The proportion is 90 degrees is for apple. This is the total central angle is as to, this is for apples. How many apples? 180 is to, yeah, that's how it works. Is to 360 is a total central angle. So total number of fruits here you'll get. Let that be A. So 90 by 360 is 2 means division. See, if I say 2 is to 3, it means 2 by 3. Is 2 means division. This one is as to, that means equal to 180 by A. So cross multiply 90 into A is equal to 180 into 360. A is equal to 180 into 360. Then what's the value for X? What's the value for X?
5.
2 minutes one can solve. Yeah. What will be the value of X?
720. 400 by 720 into 360.
400. So central angle for
Orange.
oranges. Central angle for oranges is equal to number of oranges by total number of fruits. Into? No, 361 to 362, sir. So it is 200 degrees.
Now, number of pairs sold.
X is equal to 360 degrees minus 90 plus 200. So X is equal to 360 minus 290.
50. 70. Sorry. 70.
70. And what will be the number of pairs sold?
Pairs sold is 580. 720 is 180 plus X is equal to 720. 540 plus X is equal to 720. X is equal
Number of pairs sold is equal to totally how many fruits? 720 fruits minus
400
apples 180, oranges 400.
720 minus 580. 140.
Oh no, 140.
Oh yes, ma'am, I told her. 140. Proportion we should use every time.
Every time use proportion.
We have to use every.
We'll solve more sums on this. You'll understand better. All right, children. I'll just stop the recording and give you an instruction.